Hey, it is the 30th. Oh, that's bright. 30th of December 2024. Only one more day to go in this year. I think tomorrow night I'm going to take Tana into town and have a New Year's Eve celebration at a club. Hopefully a karaoke club, so I can sing her a few songs. That'd be good. Just went fishing at Marsden Point. I got my new chest high waders so I can walk out into the water and not get wet. They were really cool. My pole that I made with all the hooks on it that I embed into the sand to carry to put my bag, and catch bag and bait, just hang them on the hooks. That worked really well. I knocked it up yesterday and tried it out today. Didn't catch a damn thing. There was 15 other fishermen lined up on the beach on the sandbar fishing directly into the channel where the fish come through, and nobody caught a thing. It says a lot about the fish stocks that are left in the ocean. That is very worrying. To not have any of us catch anything when fishing directly into the channel, something seriously wrong there. And then I went, that was at low tide because you can't get to that sandbar at full tide. And I went back to the floating platform at Marsden Point and fished for the last 4 hours on an incoming tide and a full tide, and an hour after as it was going out. I only caught one small snapper, and there's nowhere to hook up or to place my phone to record it. No. Them's the breaks. But after that, not one bite, not one fish, and everyone else on that dock with me, they came, they fished, and then they went because there's nothing there. Had about 2 fishermen show up, one after another, about an hour later, and they both left before I did. Because I wasn't out there to catch fish. That's a bonus. I was out there to relax, to think about a few things, and to not think, and just sit there and just let your mind go blank and just exist. Don't worry about anything, don't stress about anything, don't think about anything. And that's what fishing's all about. Unplugging all the stresses of your life. That's exactly what fishing's about. It's also about catching fish, but primarily, it's the release valve on the pressure cooker of life's frustrations. Wow, that's a good way to put it. It is the release valve. Fishing is the release valve on that pressure cooker of life's frustrations. And I recorded that. It's pretty profound, if I do say so myself. I'm heading home now. Just rung Tan. Told her I'm on my way. Man, I just passed the white car on the side of the road. Every time I pass it out this way, there's less on that car. Because it's in the middle of nowhere, it's been in an accident. And people are just taking stuff off it like vultures. Every time I pass it, there's less on that car. As I was saying, I'm going home to Tan. I'm going to have a shower when I get home. have a shave, and hopefully I haven't got too bad of a burn today. I'll find out tomorrow. It always shows up a day later. Early January is when I'm going to be taking Mum down to Christchurch, driving her, because that's when the baby's due. I thought it was March sometime, but no, it's due in January. So I have to let Sammy know. I'll tell Mum, look, we're not going down there until a week after the birth. I'm going to tell my mum to let the mum recover, you know, find her feet. For everything gets settled down and she's formed a routine with the baby. You know, I'm not going to go down there straight away. No way. I'm going to let my mum know that. So we're going to give her a week, maybe two. Two will be better before we make the drive down. I have to let Sam know, man, I'm going to be chewing up through my holidays that I wanted to use in Thailand. I'm going to have to save up money just for those pay weeks to cover them. Still got to save for tickets, spending money. Still waiting on my bloody immigration papers to come through. My citizenship papers. I only put them through 6 months ago. Haven't heard anything yet. I've got a notification saying in an email that they've received them. Haven't heard a damn thing from them in 6 months. But Tan said, oh, just be patient, because if you ring them up, kick up a stink, they'll put you at the bottom of the list again. And I don't want to risk that, because I want to go to Thailand to see where I'm retiring and to meet Tan's family. And yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. Milka's got a new job as a representative for Coca-Cola. That's awesome. I was getting worried I was going to get her a job once I got over there in a way that Tan would like. Yeah, so but that's not going to happen now, Tan. So because she's got a job, but it will happen if that job falls through and we get over there. Oh hell yeah! I've got a plan to get her a job. Okay, what else should I talk about on the way home? Well, let me put it this way: the fishing day today, right at the end there, as an hour after the tide turned, at sunset, on the turn of the tide, on a summer day where the fish should be coming in to breed, we should have been catching. Everyone should have been catching at that time, right on sunset. Very worrying that nobody caught anything, because that is the bite time for these fish that we were targeting. There was nothing down there. It's a ghost town. No, that's all I'll say about fishing. I'll go again, but I'll probably go to the river where I fished before, and the videos are there, you know, watch. It's a nice spot, and it's got very good shade from the sun, because the sun was very hot today. I had to put on a full face covering with a rag, because the reflection off the water was giving me a bad burn. Well, it would have. I put a lot of sunscreen on, but I also put a full face mask on, and I was totally covered up. So, man, if I hadn't done that, I'd be feeling it tomorrow. I'd have to decide whether I was medium or well done cooked. Turn the lights on. half an hour before sunset, got to turn your lights on. That's what the law says, eh? You'll believe how many people early in the morning in my truck, on a dim, dark morning that's raining or foggy, and they were driving a car the same colour as the road, and they don't have their lights on. You'll believe how many times that happens. It's like they're saying to the world, hit me, I want to die, hit me. Because they haven't got their lights on, it's likely to happen. Someone's going to pull out in front of them because they don't see them. Because the car's the same colour as the road. And visibility is compromised. So yeah. The world could do without stupid people, I suppose. A few less stupid people is a good thing. I wanted to stay out there fishing until it got dark, so I could see if all of these drones or UFOs, let's face it, they're not drones, the alien vehicles that are in the States and in Europe, all over the place. Hundreds of them. And they're saying they're drones just to... They don't know what they are. The US government doesn't know what they are, or no country knows what they are, where they come from. So how can they call them drones? If you don't know what they are, you can't call them anything. Except UFOs. Unidentified flying objects. Or unidentified aerial phenomena. UAPs. But you can't call them drones. Because you don't know what they are. Stupid people just swallowing that rhetoric, that label that all governments are giving them. They're not drones, they're alien vehicles. And I wanted to go out there and fish while it was dark, just on the off chance that I get to see a few buzznow. That would have been cool. I'd like to see a few. Well, it's getting a bit dim and dark around. I'm going to concentrate on my driving because I want to get home to my lady. Heading home, darling. See you very soon. Later.